takes people a little longer to get used to some things and not do. And that's 100% like a Goku Vegeta like fist bump
these
right there.
two right here, if it wasn't for this rivalry, the levels that these two have reached wouldn't be a thing. But the push that they have had over the years, this is exactly what we want to see, as these two are going to start off game number 1 right now of what is such an amazing classic. And here's the dangerous part. This match dictates so much because Game & Watch does not like fighting ZSS. Guess who's after this? Mia. But if Light is confident after beating one of his longest time rivals in a great way, he's beaten Meister before. So one of these two goes into Mia, and they need that level of confidence. They try and take that W after this, and nobody wants to fight either of these players and losers either. This is going to determine a lot about what happens at SmashCon.
You know, and it has nothing to do with the players themselves. It's just kind of more recency. I'd rather fight Mars than losers. I feel like Light becomes a monster, literally an animal with the back against the wall, right? But here we go. We get that boost kick, putting him off stage. Mars again coming off a huge win yesterday against Onin as well. That was an incredible set.
Here's the thing with, everybody can sometimes forget that Mars is a prior top 10 player, and a good portion of his history, he has fought this matchup. Light has been able to win a good majority of them in recent history, but this is also somebody who knows Light in and out and all of his tactics. The only reason why he's still alive is because it took forever for ZSS to find a kill, but he ends up striking first.
And I like that too. You can tell they've been rivals. They know each other very well. Throwing out that taunt just to say, hey man, I got first blood. I'm already in your head. I got it, man.
This is going to be the highest level roommate reads you could ever see. He was prepared for the get-up attack, and he closes it out, evening up without taking any damage.
This is literally like the New England Grand Finals here. New England
we were
loves this match right now.
spoiled for so many years. This is why I had to get this one on stream.
Oh my God.
And just the way that these two play, you're going to see a lot of things like Paris Light not going in immediately to make sure he can get a bait out of Mars. Mars making sure he forces him to go into certain routes to get that spike off stage. It's going to be the deepest level of thought you can see between these two, and that's crazy because they've been fighting so many other players already who are at higher level.
I don't think you understood exactly what I said. This is Super SmashCon Grand Finals for New England. Whoever wins this wins.
Pretty much, yeah.
But either way, we're going to see how this plays out. Going way out there for the side B. That was a little bit scary there. But yeah, Mars has been maintaining a strong lead. But sure, as I speak, Light is starting to go pretty crazy on the offense here at the ledge trap game.
That's the most important place for Light having to win this matchup too. You need to make sure that you do not let Zero Suit feel like she can just get off ledge for free every time, because she ignores disadvantage. She does not deal with that situation, but you know what does happen is if you step out and jump, she finally can't make it back.
There we go, the grab. Okay, goes for the back throw that time. Interesting. I feel like maybe you could have gone for the forward throw, just putting him off stage. Usually we see that up throw come out, and that's a misclick right there. Going for the up special, and that's a big punish.
That's really good spacing on Light, because Mars knew he was going to go for those situations, and he was prepared to swing out a shield, but Light spaced them out so well that he ends up whiffing 2 times in a row. He's taking 65% for it.
All right, there we go. Goes to the side B. Greatly spaced, though. Light wasn't able to take a strong punish on it. Goes for the grab once again. Forward throw this time, putting him off stage.
Yeah, Town and City, you got to hold on to that up throw for a long time. Light accidentally drifting down too low, though, because the Shine didn't actually have the delayed hold that he was looking for. He ends up falling with it.
That was weird. Did he? I don't know why that happened.
I don't remember him actually using the Shine beforehand, so maybe it's because he was holding down by accident.
Yeah, maybe he can you fastball while shining in the air?
I don't think unless you do it twice. That's the first time I've seen that. So, what? Oh, he does do it twice. Okay, we actually got confirmed on it. So I missed the first one. Didn't even notice it.
Oh, bottom right corner. Oh, okay. Yeah. He did it beforehand. Okay,
he did it to the Rising Fair. Now, this is kill percentages for Fox if he screws up. So Mars is going to be hunting for that. But all you need is one good backer at the ledge, or we get a good read. He tries to go for the drag down forward there. Doesn't finish the job, though.
Dude. And you know that you fight Zero Suit Samus a lot, and one of the best when you're able to punish the flip kick. You know that much about this character and your opponent when that's on the table.
Oh, he can die for that. That's very possibly dead. And he is dead. Light ends up going for the read on the getup, and Mars ends up cashing it out with the down smash and closes out game number 1.
Yeah, and it all started because, listen, up smash from Fox, you know what's going to happen. It's inevitable. It's just a matter of time, right? But man, that shield was so low.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of surprised he didn't get a poke on it.
Here's the thing Light was mostly looking for in that situation. He kept waiting for Mars to do the cross up forward so he could get the up smash on the reverse hit, but he never found it. And this was earlier. Remember when Mars decided to do a get up attack and he punished it for that kill? What did he not do that time? He tried to get him to do a similar situation, and he was hoping he would time the neutral getup, but he got that frame shield up at the perfect time. I'm surprised it didn't break off that up smash, to be honest. But now,
I think, yeah, he got that shield like as soon as you could.
Yeah, no, there was a literal frame that he could have hoped for to get that up, because otherwise he was dead.
Man, that was a crazy game one, and we get more of this?
Yeah.
My goodness, I feel spoiled today.
There is a very high likelihood that we can see a game 5 out of this set, and that's exactly what we would all want to see, because these two push each other so damn far. I know I've been kind of being very giddy and super fanning about this the whole time, but I haven't seen this match in so long, and so many people do not realize how great these sets can be.
And this is crazy, you know, they spoiled us. They gave us top 32 on mainstream. They could have given it to someone else.
Oh my God, it could have been so ridiculous.
Again.
Instead, we get to watch that forward and look at Mars bouncing around and popping off in his seat. Again, this is the person who has the most history against Light at high level compared to literally anyone else. So he's going to understand how Light's recoveries are going to go every time.
Yep. All right, but here we go. Oh, okay. And actually, that's something I've seen Mars do a few times this weekend, where he hops off ledge and immediately goes for a down air. And I'm not sure, like, it is a bit of a mix-up. I mean, people just aren't really expecting down airs from ZSS because of how punishable it is anyway. But there we go.
Yeah.
As sure as I am casting, you are popping off for a Light stock. I swear to God, Ajax.
I'm popping up for every stock, man. This is
I will expose you to the world.
I do not care. This is so much fun. And of course, we were talking about the recovery routes that Light can take. Mars also has to be very careful, because Light knows every single one of his routes too. And there's another big whip. This is going to be a solid punish, but he goes and keeps it simple for the quick 20%, reads the jump and still keeps it going.
There we go. All right, finds way back on the stage here. Still behind in percentage, despite the combo that he kind of just had going for him too. The 1-2-3 jab pushing him to the ledge. That Zair is dangerous. Oh, big punch. No, only gets the light hit for it. Oh.
That was quite literally Town and City platform helping out the best way he could, because he actually got grounded quick enough to be able to actually get shield up. Because if it was any lower, he would have ate multiple up airs.
Yep, there we go. We got that forward air. Oh my God!
The patience and the pressure, and he goes off again. Both of them bouncing around in their seat. Light looking to try and even this up quickly.
See, this is the thing that I really, really love about this game. It's two people who have played against each other so many times that they are doing they are calling each other out on almost every single scenario.
Like we said, the deepest roommate read type play you could ever see. When you're playing against that friend so many times over, you're going to know every route they want, and he's going to continuously make sure he gets these techs in place. He's not letting these happen, and he doesn't tech away. The forward smash does not find its mark, and he misses the up smash again.
I can't believe how many times he's missed that up smash. And it has been in the same, it was in the same spot, on the same stage. It's not scary, but we land with the back air, putting him off stage. What's the ledge trap? Like, has been making money off that, but doesn't get any change that time.
And he doesn't get it again. Forward smash punish is going to come out of shield. He needs to close one of these out. ASAP back air's been the main kill option for him right now. And Mars is seeing, if you're not going to get these up smashes, I'm going to keep taking advantage of it.
All right, lands with that forward air, actually like the very first hit of the forward air, just to pop him up into the air now. This is getting scary. Okay, the down smash closing that out. 76% here, Mars with the lead, and up 1-0. Light, you better turn something on, because this is not looking good for you, my man.
If he could get the platforms available to him, he could find an up air combo string pretty quickly. What a call out, though. That's his double jump hit. Mars is going to potentially look for an answer. He tries to catch him with the up smash because he knew he didn't have a double jump, but Light smartly going to the ledge instead.
Oh my God, dude, he's just running around. And that is going to be doing the fist pump too. I need a replay on the fist pump. Dude, you don't understand. These guys are playing against each other so many times, like you've mentioned. And like these guys are popping off for a game. We saw him pop off for a stock.
Look, these two have been homies for years. These two have been pushing each other for years.
Watch this.
But this is one of the greatest rivalries you could ever ask for. Every single match means so much because Mars knows how important it is for him to beat this. Light and Mars, for the longest time, Light was always chasing after Mars. Then Light outpaced Mars. Mars couldn't get it back, and that will hurt your pride. That'll mess you up a little bit competitively. But when he has showed up here today, this looks exactly like the Mars that we used to see dominating #1 for a long time. It is now Light's turn, though, because remember, if you got a game, you got a chance. And this reverse 3-0 could begin right now.
It could, but man, I gotta tell you, I've missed Mars, man. Like, I know we had him around, right? He's been playing some games, but at this level, my goodness, dude, I'm just so happy he's back.
This is everything that we could ask for. We want to see this type of play all the time. And with Mars playing the way he is, this is going to force Light to have the sleeves up. on the very first match of the day.
Yep.
He only does that to people that that are giving him that respect. He needs to try to amp it up. And right now, Light is currently getting juggled a bit, and he's got a lot of answers he's going to have to figure out with the way that Mars is playing.
Yeah, but there we go. We got the down throw onto the platform. Wasn't able to find any sort of conversion in that. I'm not sure about that shine. I've been seeing a lot of weird plays from Light lately.
Most people would have felt for that. Most people would have felt for that because that's just an extra delayed jump. You think maybe you're going to get a shield grab or something, but Mars reacted to it immediately.
Dude, I'm just saying, Mars had to have gone into the hyperbolic time chamber because he is playing like it is 2019 again. My goodness.
We are seeing proper damage and pressure from Mars. Light again, he's got him at 102. One of the biggest things is that he hasn't been able to convert on his up smash kills, and once again going for one right there, immediately SDIing out to make sure he doesn't get too much that happens after the up smash, but he's got to finish his food and get these kills where he needs them.
Yeah, it definitely seems like there's maybe the smallest amount of doubt, and it doesn't even have to be that much. Mars will work off even the smallest amount here, and he is continuing to put this pressure on. That's more damage. The down smash into the grab, forward throw.
Can't find the shield poke there with the down air, trying to get him to drop shield or maybe look for a spot dodge. But instead, Mars continuing to build this up. Light has not been able to find yet another one. He's been hunting for these, and that might be a stock right there. He doesn't finish it. Instead, he actually backs up, and that actually gives a moment of reprieve. So Light can end up striking and getting himself on the board.
A small play like that could be all that Light needs to really turn this around and really start making it his set. I hope that doesn't bite Mars in the butt.
We'll see. Like you said, all you need is one moment like that to start to build yourself back up, get confident, get things going, and that backer is going to push it back off stage, so it's an opportunity for Mars. But Mars has missed out multiple times now between the up B and these options. They actually close it.
That's
Mars
huge.
is actually dropping a few things now.
Oh my God, they're both actually starting to play a little bit antsy here. They want to close out these stocks, and the thing is not only that, not only do they want to win, but they want to beat each other so bad.
Yeah.
This is a pride thing between these two alone. This is New England pride. If you don't know anything about that, man, you are missing out. Let me tell you, that's another boost kick, and that's another stock. One stock away from a 3-0 from Mars.
Mars not only beating Onan, who was our previous champion of last year, but trying to take out Light and put him in the loser side in that pit of monsters that are down there right now. But Light starting to wake back up, starting to get a lot of quick combos, and if he can close this out ASAP, we are back to an even game.
And there we go, that dash attack, going to be able to disrupt that get up from the ledge. There we go, down air. All right, tries to go for a crazy read, not gonna be able to find that. But the pressure here is insurmountable right now. And look at that, Mars has to double jump off the ledge, flip kick, just to get the safety.
This is the most up smashes I've seen Light miss in a set by a long shot.
It is actually insane. It is crazy.
He had the read on that too, but no, he doesn't get the timing on the down smash on his get up, but the back air will do it. Only 55% done. Light trying to push this to a game number 4.
Well, I mean, right now he's getting juggled here. This is bad news. Okay, comes down with that forward air. It drags down, puts him right on the platform. He's putting so much damage on. He drags him down again, misses the up tilt though.
If he had that up tilt, we would have been at an even game, but he does avoid getting punished by Mars, so he's got 59% on him. He gets the jump off the ledge. Mars is gonna have to flip kick to try and get himself back or get around this pressure. He does, but Light is now getting pushed back off with that frame 1 jab.
Oh, dude, he was going for it all right there with that forward air. Just barely misses the side B. Won't be enough, but that surely was close.
Mars looking to try and 3-0 and end this right now. One boost kick out of shield might be enough to get the job done, but the down air's gonna pressure. He misses the nair follow-up, and he's gonna get back here. That might be enough to do it, and it's going to be Mars who ends up getting a 3-0 against his longtime rival and pushes Light into the loser side here at SmashCon. That is looking like the Mars that we saw win that